everybody, it's episode 47 on July 16th, part 2.
Woo.
Part 2.
So I put that in my fingers like right in front of your face. I'm so sorry.
So if you didn't see part 1 was about a week ago?
Yeah.
We don't know. We're doing this on the same day, but we're going to say it's about a week ago. Anyway, look for it. It's part 1. And we did in episode 1, whips and chit chat. Today we're going to be talking about acquisitions.
FOs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up already. FOs and beauty products, and media, and maybe a little surprise.
Maybe. I can't wait. I love surprises.
Yeah. So okay. I'm excited. So do you want to just start the way we did before? So
sure.
Do you want to start first?
You bet.
Okay, go for it.
So the last time we were together, which was 100 years ago, except for last week,
right.
I was knitting the Ninilchik Swancho with my minis that I got from Chelsea Yarns, the Advent calendar, and I finished it. So I just thought I would share that with you guys.
I love this idea.
I know.
So that was very smart.
Might be a little, I don't know, is it damp? It's weird.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
No.
And so these were fingering minis. Yeah, fingering weight minis in sparkle. And I held them double.
Wow.
And I like how it's not sharp.
The sparkle. Yeah, it's like a little muted.
Yeah. And the colors blend in together, whereas the one that Julie and I made beforehand, the last ones we made previously, the colors were really sharp. There were sharp lines in between each. Whereas this kind of...
They're all variegated.
Yeah, you get that feeling. And I have to really hand it to Christina of Chelsea Pearl. She is a great yarn dyer.
She is.
Each skein in that advent calendar was completely unique and beautiful in and of itself. Like some of the colors, I was thinking, it is a shame I'm using this for that. I would love a whole sweater in just that. But yeah, it was really fun. Some of them I had to hold 2 of the colors together because the ones on the bottom were a lot more than what came in a mini skein. Yeah. So I would hold 2 mini skeins together. Okay. So I picked 2
very similar ones.
Pink colorways. Yeah.
Oh,
took a little planning, but
it's nothing wrong with that.
I would take that.
I really love it. I really love it.
I do too.
The solid color is fused fiber, and it's for DK, and it's black pearl is the colorway.
That's awesome.
And I really like it.
I still want to make this. I still have yarn for this.
I was going to say, this is a great one to make, and it's because it's DK.
I love the whole scrap or scrap or the minis. I have so many minis.
This was a really happy project.
Yeah,
it's
I like
DK. It goes quick, and you don't mind. Maybe because it's a Swancho, you don't mind that bulk of a DK color work on you.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
I love it.
No, I forgot when you finished it. Were you able to wear it this season, or did it get warm by the time you finished?
You know, like when you knit something for a long time, and then by the time it's done, you're like, oh, I'm done with it. I don't want to wear that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it went.
Okay, so now you'll appreciate it
in the fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you'll bring it to Rhinebeck.
I love that.
Maybe. I might bring it to Rhinebeck.
I think you should.
You should. I think that is the best Swancho out there.
You are so
nice. And I haven't even seen all of them. And I can already say that I think that's the best one. That's different. I don't know that I've seen... Of the ones I saw, I don't think anyone's done it with...
I like the blending.
Yeah, it's just different.
And the sparkles. I said it right this time.
I love it. I love it too.
Idea.
This brings me joy, for sure. You know, some of them you finish and you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
This one brings me joy.
Yeah.
So I also finished which we talked about. So I don't have very many new things because I just haven't been knitting.
I think we're on that boat.
But I think I talked about this 10 million times, and this one is definitely still damp.
See, now this is what is that? Reigniting my desire to use mine.
Yeah.
Did you block this?
It's been blocked, but you know what? It sat outside, so it's kind of got that outside smell too.
Not that I didn't.
No, but you just blocked it?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I just blocked it. You know what? I blocked it the first time, and it was a little short. I don't know whether it blocked, and then when it dried, it sprung back up.
Yeah.
You know how that happens?
Yep.
So this is a second blocking, and it looks just perfect.
You didn't pin it when you blocked it the first time?
I didn't pin it, and it felt like a fuzz. Yeah, I didn't pin it. I don't know why. Wow, I've got a fuzz.
This is
the Loop Fiber Studio. Lions and Bears Oh My. Was Tiger Lions and Tigers and Bears?
We messed those up so bad.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm looking at you guys.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my.
Yes. Okay. We got
not
it.
Bears. Oh my. And oh my Tigers.
So we did that for every single color.
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
That's funny. Memories.
I know. And the pattern is the Clark Pullover by Jane Richmond. And I just added the turtleneck to it.
I like the turtleneck.
I think I'm going to make, now that I know that you made this sweater because I've been wanting to do this too. I have the hot pink and the
yes,
black.
you too. Do I love that combo?
I just don't know which sweater to make.
Well, no, I was like,
But maybe I need like a brainless thing, like something just.
This is brainless, and easy. And again, this yarn, there's something about it that is not overly woolly, not overly cottony, so it's soft, it glides, but it's not shiny and like superwash is kind of glossy. It doesn't have that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it feels yarny.
It's nice.
You will. You will.
I may too. I may buy it at Rhinebeck again and buy another and do another one because this again.
Yeah,
there's something
I wear
about a
mine
striped
so often,
sweater too.
so-
You do,
Yeah.
and I love these colors.
And that, not to say it's only this, but it's very Harry Potter feeling.
It is very. I never thought of it, but you're right. It is.
You could be a wizard.
I am a wizard. What do you mean?
All you need is like a cape and a.
I like it also because it's not your like usual.
These are not my
usual.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, even my
But it
kids.
looks good on you.
My girls were like, "You should wear those colors more often."
Yeah, that's good colors.
I love it. I do love it. And then I bought. Julie and I bought from Harrisville Designs. I had made the sunset slouch hat from them. I showed it, and then we'd said on the podcast, "Oh, wouldn't it be great to buy the full skeins in worsted, split them, and make a rainbow sweater?" And
Sophia decided to do that.
I did that. I did that.
Thought she was just gonna hoard.
And
This
it's enormo.
This is J. Crew.
This is
All
so,
the way.
and it's
it
so
really
wet. This is just finished on the wire, by the way, you guys.
This is J. Crew 1993.
You can smell it. Still
this
smells
one, too.
like.
Oh, I have the yarn. I can.
I think I even
smells like the yarn.
I think I even had.
And
a
I like how
sweater
you mixed
this.
up the stripes.
I did. Oh, and it's got some wrinkles, but that's okay. But yeah,
okay.
I mixed up the stripes. I kind of tried to random them, and
But they
it's
don't.
the
They
size,
look, but
yeah.
at the same time, they look the same.
And I wound
size.
up not buying any more, but I used up every scrap of yarn. So I would have loved to have made the bottom a little bit bigger, but I didn't have enough of that.
But you know what?
Which
What is the
asked
pattern
me.
for this one?
No pattern. Again, same pattern as this, believe it or not. Jane Richmond's.
Yeah, I usually
that.
just-
Clark.
Yeah.
Clark pullover.
So
that we
this
have.
is totally like leggings.
Yes, this is ripped jeans or leggings.
Yeah, or
I'm so
jeans, for
glad
sure.
The yarn for that.
I feel like this is like a sweatshirt, like a comfy sweatshirt feel.
I like the bigness of it.
I like that. At first I was like, oh, I'm going to look like a potato sack on me. And then I put it on.
You need one of those sweaters.
And it feels like that. Like cozy leggings.
Yes. Make one.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I highly recommend if you have a friend, buy the yarn, split the skeins, and you can make one of these.
See, this is giving me knitting
happy, right?
inspiration.
I think we needed this podcast.
That's why we
Yeah.
needed to do this.
That's why we've been so bumming.
Right.
Bumming.
And we needed each other, I think.
We
Yeah.
really did.
So those are my FOs.
I love it.
I know.
That's it.
So yeah, I'm happy with them.
I
know,
think so.
You would think
You
we'd
did a
have
lot.
those so much more. I know we did a lot.
You probably knit the.
Okay, well let's not talk
Well,
about
if nobody knew that we haven't seen each other or knit really since January, we have a lot.
Yeah.
I
So
know,
we should.
I know.
We
should
do?
just celebrate what we
Well,
have.
I'm just gonna live through Sophia.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And Julie?
Julie.
All right, Jules.
Okay.
Yeah, what you got?
So here we go. Here's the window panes. I didn't weave in the end. Sorry.
Those are pretty colors too.
Oh wait, is it already?
Is it still black? Is it still damp a little bit?
Oh, it's already attached.
So I'm gonna
wow.
put it on because I think it's pretty cute.
It is pretty cute.
That's a good
So help
like
me-
undercoat.
Yes.
So I had it a certain way, like
Off
thank you.
to-
Yeah. off to
Wow,
the
it's
side.
like almost like a poncho too.
right.
I love that.
I think it is.
Like
so
I did
Julie, who's the designer?
So the
Julie
Jill.
Ramos. Oh,
Ramos.
Jill
Ramos.
Jill Ramos.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this is again knit and caboodle, the whole knit and caboodle
The whole knit and caboodle.
yarn.
I have to make mine.
And I don't know the colorways.
This is cute.
I love it.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think that now that you can see, right? What
Yes.
It was
like.
it was difficult for me to understand.
Right.
Not gonna lie, it was difficult for me to understand.
I understood it, but I haven't.
Yeah,
you know,
so I'm
haven't.
pretty happy.
Like, can you? Like, what does it look like if you bunch
Yeah,
it a
so
little bit? It's
then-
like if you want to put under a coat. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, because I
Yeah,
have
then I'd put it
some
more
cool,
in the middle. And
Yeah, well, some coats with like a V.
Yeah, just you don't have to have like a whole thing wrapped around. You know.
Yeah.
I like that. Or for like a windy day. You know, sometimes it's so windy and the breeze just seems to go into your coat.
Yeah, and I
don't
feel
know
like
you
I
guys.
could make it, because I like the tight on my neck,
Yeah.
and it's perfect. So it's not
The
too
colors.
loose where I can't do
I
that.
love the
You
colors.
know what
The
I mean?
colors are perfect, especially for you, Julie.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
super flattering.
Love it. I
love
I'm
it.
glad you got to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just need to.
And really,
Even
an easy
the ends.
knit, right? I mean,
It's on-
Yeah, no, it is. Well, from what I've been doing, it is easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you stuck?
She's suck.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Oh no.
That's all right. I think it's okay. Inside my cat.
That is at least on the inside and not a big deal. It's not like that. Remember at VKL with that lady with the Velcro.
Oh yeah.
And she attached her bag attached to Laurie's sweater, and the
Velcro.
lady, she just kept on walking, and it's like Laurie's sweater went.
Actually, she kept walking. I was like, ah, and then she went like this, just ripped it off like a freaking Band-Aid, and my sweater just went fuzz.
I was like,
I mean, how do you do that at a yarn festival? You need to know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Why are you carrying Velcro?
yes,
I think it was even a coat.
I think exposed Velcro should be banned at any knitting festival.
Yes,
you should be searched.
You can't come in.
You should be searched for exposed Velcro.
You're out, you genius little Velcro patch. Out.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yes, I'm glad you brought this.
I need to touch it.
So yeah, this is
so
was this
light.
fingering?
Yeah. So this is fingering.
Oh.
This is Piece of Silver by Veera Valimaki. And
This is how the yarn works, right?
Yes. So this is the cloud
You have to hold
yarn
that up.
that we had gotten at Webs over Christmas, and this is one of the splash yarns.
Yes. So the yarn does this, which is so cool.
Yes.
So cool.
And this is a great turtleneck. I have posted this on Instagram. So
You wear this a lot?
this I do
Not
wear.
this, not this season.
But yeah, I think I was able to wear it a few times.
I actually knew there was
It's
like
so light.
Yeah.
I can't get
So
over how
light.
light. So
Yeah.
did you buy the same yarn? Who bought it?
I didn't
I don't
buy
think
the
they would buy
fingering.
the
No,
fingering.
I did buy the splash.
but
bought
not
it-
the fingering, yeah.
Yeah, I bought it the bulky. I bought for hat, and then when I went back with Lily,
You bought more.
I bought
Oh, okay.
a sweater's quantity of bulky, so I could make a bulky,
Something.
like one of the, like
A hat?
one of the ones I've made
The
already.
bulkies by
Yeah.
Remoter?
no.
No.
Are we talking about a hat?
No. What's the
we were
sweater? What's the
just-
sweater?
Yeah.
House.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 What were we saying?
Which one?
Tara.
I don't remember.
Tara.
Whatever.
I'll
Lori
look it
has
up.
made a couple bulky sweaters.
Bulky something.
And
There was like
good
Kino-
enough.
By someone.
There was Okay, I'll look it up because it's bad. But
So
keep
this
going.
is a little boxy and
I love
I wouldn't
it.
say cropped, but hits me probably perfect at the,
At the hip bone, maybe.
yeah.
That is
Which
so
for me
cute.
sometimes is
Good Day Night? Crop.
Yeah.
Tara Lynn Morrison.
yeah.
Yes,
perfect.
it is Tara, right?
I'll show them that.
This
Yeah,
is this one?
that one. Good Day Night. I made that one. That was the sweater that got Velcroed at VKL.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So all
Hold
those.
on.
I have a
There
bunch
it
that I
is.
made of hers. Like I made my Christmas sweater of her. So
Yeah,
I made a cardigan
I'm
of
not gonna lie, I
hers.
want to make that. I'm not gonna lie. Why would I lie? I want to make that too.
I want to make it too.
yeah.
Okay. I said it.
So go ahead. I'm sorry. So go on now.
Yep. So that's that. And then I think probably the last podcast, I don't know if I had started. This is the Comfort Fade Cardi. But I had gotten yarn for this also at Webs over Christmas. We had seen Hedgehog yarn there. We got super excited. And I decided I held 2 fingering weight yarns together. And I bought, I think it was Cloudborn.
You did.
You did.
We bought so much Cloudborn.
Yeah, so like oatmeal-ish color, so I kept that constant and just changed. And I had bought 4 colors and I ended up switching out 2 of them. I ordered more online because it just didn't work out.
It happens.
Yep. Looks great.
It's so incredible.
This is a great sweater.
This is a masterpiece.
I think these colors are beautiful.
Like that is
So
a
here's
true fade.
It's just so sweet, and it's like beach sweater.
It is beach.
It's like
beach.
summer, but so you can. It's just so. I love the colors.
I love the colors too.
I'm afraid of the collar. To do it myself.
It's a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, it
it's a lot.
took a week, one whole week
a
for me
commitment.
to do the collar.
More than a week for me, but
It's a lot. You think you're done, and then the collar's like, nope, just joking.
Right, exactly. But yeah, this is like, I wanted this to be super neutral. I don't know.
I love
It's
it.
neutral, right?
Yes,
I'll say,
it is.
when I go for neutrals, I always think of gray, sometimes cream or white. I never think of tan. Ever. It's never something I'm drawn to. Tan is not on my radar, but this is like tan. And I don't know if tan is the right
oatmeal,
color.
yeah.
Oatmeal,
Yep.
a soft sandy brown is so neutral and so beautiful. And
Sometimes it's hard to find it in yarn in a good way.
maybe that's it. Is that it, do you think?
I think lately I've seen more of it. Like when we went and got the Cloudborn, I felt like there was a lot of there was like a white, like white more cream. Then there was and then there was like more like an oatmeal-y cream. And it's just like sometimes you don't get the right color. And maybe I haven't been into it either, but I bought a lot recently too of that color. I love it. I think that's so cute.
I love that color.
So I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This hedgehog just doesn't mess around too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's beautiful dyeing. You bet.
But I was at a standstill after I did the first 2 colors, and then I knew the 3rd and 4th weren't going to work out. It was hard.
Getting your
It's
inspiration.
like order online.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Such
It is
can't
hard.
See it.
Not seeing it.
That is, I mean, well, whatever.
So,
but
it worked out.
trying to find fades
Not bad,
online
considering
is very difficult.
Yeah, I think you're rolling the dice.
Yeah.
I think fading isn't my thing. I don't have a natural ability to
If you have it in
kind
person, I
of
think it's a
see in
little
my
easier.
head like how it would work.
Yeah.
So that's why I had a hard time. But
All right.
I was happy.
It's awesome.
Hi.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I've got like 20. No, I'm joking. I have one. Well, technically, I have. That was really loud. 3 hats and a sweater.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have the hats because I gave them away.
Okay. I don't know if it counts.
And you got this one, which is adorable.
So
And it looks like it's been worn.
she wore it straight for a week.
Oh my gosh.
How cute is that?
She wore it another time and she was playing around and tripped and fell and it got all dirty and I had to it got.
Yeah,
it's
whatever,
been
pilly, but it's used.
so there.
loved.
What is it? Tell
It's
us.
the Stillness Mini by Alicia Plummer, and if you go back 6 months ago or so, it was Leading Men Fiber Arts, and it was
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and the pink lemonade colorway.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean she wears it and she loves
Well,
it.
that's
And,
the
It's-
best reward, right?
yeah,
It's precious. It really is.
And it looks so good.
and I think she'll still be able to fit into it, this fall.
Oh, I'm sure. Look at those little arms.
I know.
All right.
Yep.
Are they even the same length? They are.
Who's looking?
I have no doubt that
Now we're checking.
Yes.
After she's worn it a few.
So that's that, and then the hats that I did were the Raptor hat that I had made. I made 3 other ones, and I posted it. I did an Instagram post, so
Okay. All right.
it was there. And there, that was quick and easy.
I'm trying to think. What did I do? Well, I have 2 here. Did I ever end up showing the Camaro on here?
I don't think.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
you were starting.
I was doing the neck.
the neck.
Which
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
I
showed.
did. I didn't bring it because I thought I was so confused. Like, what did I show? I didn't have time to look back on what we did, so I just guessed. But I did finish the Camaro. I did put the neck in, and that was a good move. Because it's like a rolled, like I don't want to say raw, but it's a rolled neck.
Like
It's just-
V-neck.
Yeah, it's a V-neck, and it doesn't have like ribbing. It's just what it is, and it was. I didn't like how it was like so open in the back. Like it exposed my top of my back that much, so I wanted to just close it in a bit. So I just picked up stitches and I put in a 2x2 or whatever I did, and it came out good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I wore it to work, and so I was very pleased with that. I got some good compliments on that sweater from my students. So
Well, then that's the real deal.
because I think like American Eagle or Hollister was doing a lot of stripes with like kind of those colors a little bit. So I think they just maybe that's what happened. I don't even know, but.
Like I said, striped sweaters.
Yeah,
But you
I
haven't
love
posted a finished object.
I did
photo,
not,
right?
and I think Griffin.
I
I don't. There's a lot of pictures I've been taken of. I have to even update my Ravelry. I just have to get to that. I also went back, ripped out these sleeves, figured out my short rows. Don't even know how I did it. I did some magic. No, I did some real fudging of knitting here. I don't even know what I did. All I know is I went back and forth a million times. I was picking up stitches from like 3 stitches down to just cinch it shut. Like I was just trying to do something because I couldn't figure out why all my German short rows were showing up as holes. And I love German short rows and they don't show holes to me. Like that's why I think it's a perfect short row option. I'm not sure if it was just the yarn or maybe I just made it too small and it was stretching it out, but I did manage to figure that out. Needless to say, it's still too small for me, I think, this sweater.
But I
It's
love
a
it.
little too fitted for me. But this is the Throwover, which I did in wool.
Beautiful.
And I can't remember any of the colors, except for this is like Northern Cardinal, maybe it's cat tail, and then the rest I can't remember. I think I'm gonna give it to my mom, like you said. Because it's a little small for me. right now.
She looks so cute in that.
So I think she would like it. And
Those
it's
are
not
great
itchy.
colors for her, too.
So I did that. And then I never showed this, which I thought I had, which is Garden Party by Knit Collage, which is that project I was doing where I was making my own yarn because I didn't have the means, I shouldn't say means, but I didn't want to spend the money on Knit Collage because it was pricey for me and I felt like I needed to be careful with what I was spending. So I made the yarn and then I used Loopy Mango for my black. And this is my cardigan. So here's my cardigan. I have to tell you, because I didn't use Knit Collage yarn and I was gauging based on what I thought would work, it knit smaller than probably it would have if it were knit, because it was really like only 2 sizes. And also too, it's tricky to knit with this kind of like fabric yarn and then wool and make it not look like too, you know, like, because sometimes they just don't have the same give, you know?
Yeah.
But I did add a row of color, so I got some extra length where this is a long cardigan. But anyway, I don't know. It was something.
I like it.
It's fun.
Yeah. So I did this for, you know, I think what I ended up saying was like a third of the cost maybe.
Yes.
So of what it would have been if I had purchased it. So sorry, Knit Collage, I didn't buy your yarn, although yours is very nice. I had to watch my wallet on that one. So, and I'm glad I did.
I'm glad you too. Inspired by
Yes.
Collage.
It gives other people an idea what they can do as well.
Yeah. So those are my FOs right now. I did make a baby sweater for a shower. Did I show that though? I showed that.
I feel like I don't
can't remember what I did.
Sorry.
I don't even remember what I did, but I did make a sweater. I made a couple hats. I made a shawl. But those were all like giveaways.
Gifts,
So anyway, so that's it. Those are my FOs.
Very good.
Very good. I love it.
I know.
What are we talking about now?
I guess we're going to talk about
media.
I want to give you guys something.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I'll take something. It's not from me. Okay, so Mystic Makers, Becky from Mystic Makers reached out and she had asked us to show her pouches. They're little kits. They're so cute.
Oh my God.
These are so
and she
cute.
also gave us one.
I have looked at her stuff so many times. Stop it.
Yeah, so these cute little things.
Oh my God.
I love every single one.
I do too.
They're so cute. So I don't know.
So what's in them? I don't.
Yeah. Let's talk about
how
it.
you each open one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Those are,
Show one.
Okay,
Just
so
show one.
in it has this little thing that comes with
No way.
little mini. You want to show that?
What?
It comes with a little mini.
It's adorable.
Did she give us that?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That really makes my day.
Oh, look at the little
That's
embroidery.
Which are like on a magnet, so they stay on there. And then yeah, so it's magnet.
I just
there's one on the back.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yes, I got them.
And then
oh, that's so smart.
the needle.
There's like a needle and then a crochet hook.
Yeah, for your drop stitches.
How cute.
Or just fixing stitches.
I just have so many.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's really smart.
Yeah, and I like when they came in, I was like, oh my God, these are the cutest things ever.
You know what I like about this? It's like, okay, this here has like your instant what you need. Sometimes you're always like, where is it at the bottom? And then you can throw in stuff in the bottom too.
Right.
You could even put a pin to tighten up your needles, your interchangeable needles. You know that T pin?
On the metal, from the magnet, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
And
so
she's
nice.
also offering you guys a 15% discount. It's, Julie will put it on the screen or whatever, but it's Knitters League 15 for 2 weeks. So I believe, what is that?
Well, we'll see whenever this posts. So Julie,
I'll put the
Julie will
dates
put it in
too.
there.
Yeah, because at this point we're thinking we're a week out, but we don't even really know where we are.
Yeah, so
I have no idea where we
they're
are.
so cute.
I love them.
She had posted a bunch of new patterns.
I think these
Fabric,
are great
fabrics.
gifts to give knitters too, right? You know, like I would buy some of these.
Yeah,
for
I
other
would,
knitting
and they're very well.
I
sewn.
want one. I would buy it.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited
know.
about this. I think I knew that you said we were going to maybe get something, and then I forgot all about this. So
I love them.
So, Elissa, I think you need to pick top choice because you're the one who handled all this.
Oh.
Pick the one you want,
Yeah.
and then just hand them out the way you think.
Yes.
Because I would take any of them.
I think.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
It all depends on the slightly depends on the color.
I
doesn't
think it's
matter.
I think it's funny that you care about that.
Okay, I'm gonna
on
do
the
this
inside?
one.
No, the crochet hook, she wants a different
Why?
color.
Why don't you pick the one you like and I'll give you the crochet
it's
hook
okay.
from mine?
It's okay. No, I'm going with this one.
Okay, so why don't you just pass out the way you
Yeah, I'll close my eyes.
I think
I'll close my eyes too.
God, oh my
pass out the
God.
way you think we should go.
Okay.
I think okay.
I'm seeing if
I'm
I-
nervous. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, okay. All right, I can see this. I can see Sophia with black. Yeah. I think this could have gone anyway. so-
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I love how that's
love-
sparkly.
I thought that the magnet thing was actually really cool.
Oh, mine's sparkly too.
What is it? The thing is sparkly?
Oh, the
Yeah,
little.
the
oh,
little-
yeah.
it's yours.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was a different color.
Oh, how
See?
adorable.
It's like you have it, but it's not as.
This is
you
like
can't see it as
cork.
much.
It's like a cork material almost, right? It feels
This
like
is kind of
corky.
badass. I know I'm swearing,
And
but
this is, you said it. But
I love
here's
it.
her
Yeah,
card.
Mystic Makers.
I
On
lo-
Etsy. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention on Etsy.
It's not.
You know what I think is really cool about her? It's just like even like this little embroidered MM with a star.
And she is
Like that little
Mystic. She is in
detail.
are you
Connecticut.
kidding? It
Is she?
is.
She's from-
Mystic.
This
Oh,
is like
makes sense.
badass.
Mystic
This
I mean,
is.
I'm assuming Mystic,
Okay.
but she is from Connecticut.
Okay.
Well, I would think it's Mystic.
Right. And
This
her
is so good.
her little tag is so cute too.
It is
So
very
cute.
cute.
She
super
put a lot
happy.
of thought and details into these.
It
Yes.
really. I mean,
They're-
in little bags like this,
I'm actually gonna buy a few for friends.
I am
love
too.
these.
I am too. Like I love this. I love this.
Like this
yeah,
is.
this is, and this
such
is
a
like little
cute gift.
bags like this to make, take time because they're tricky. They get cumbersome.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, like I know what I'm talking
This
about.
is so cool.
I love it.
I love this. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
think,
so let me
'cause I
do-
think these fabrics are so pretty.
Yeah,
And-
so let's get close up.
yeah.
So
And she has more than just these bags.
There's
these little
Sophia's.
kits.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting it in
So-
order.
What else does she make?
this one's mine.
I believe. Well, she didn't have as much when I looked the last time, but she does have some new stuff. But she has, if I recall correctly, I think she also has like needle bags.
Oh, like
Oh,
needle hanger?
I need a needle
I
bag.
know, I do too.
I don't
I
think,
think
they
I
were.
do too.
They weren't huge, but she definitely has some. And I'm like, oh, I almost bought
And this one.
in general a needle bag
How
because, like I said, I
adorable.
can't find half of my needles. So I'm like, if I have them all in one place, maybe just.
And I have them in one place, but I still feel like I need more.
Yeah.
more.
Better storage.
Yeah,
More.
something.
I love this so
I know,
much.
it's very
I love
exciting.
this. Thank you.
Yeah,
you.
when they came in,
I
was
love
just
that there's
I was like, oh my
strawberries
God.
on mine.
They're adorable. I know. I love this too.
Oh,
I just think this
I
is.
know,
I think
right?
this is whimsical. This fabric.
I agree.
Oh, yours has strawberry too.
Yeah, mine is
It's
the
the
same
same.
as hers,
Oh,
except for
so
it's just a
different.
different color.
And I just love the pink.
Yeah.
I love the pink too. And
I love
you're,
it.
there's
Silver.
a birdie on yours.
There's a body.
Isn't that a little birdie?
Oh, it
I
is.
don't
Hollow?
have. Mine's more watercolor. You know.
I like that too.
It's very pretty. I love it.
So
yeah.
cute.
That is
So
exciting.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so
Yes.
we're going on to beauty products right now, or was
Beauty.
it?
Yeah, I've got
start with
some
beauty,
beauty
yeah.
recommendations. I've got some media. I think that's what I've got too. Those are my
We'll
items.
do
Beauties?
Beauty first.
Okay.
You want to do beauty? Okay,
Yeah,
let's do
I'll
beauty.
do some beauty.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing I have is this chapstick I bought from
I've never seen that.
Amazon.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that small business. I've heard of it.
You have?
Oh, I'm just joking.
Oh. Okay, I get a lot of SHIT from my children on Amazon.
Well, how did you find it on Amazon? That's a big place. So,
Okay,
how
I
did
was
you hear
a
about it?
sucker for their advertisement.
Okay,
so
so-
this was I was targeted.
Yeah, and
yeah.
sometimes on Instagram they will target you there now.
They're
Okay.
so good
yeah,
at it.
always
They're
do.
That's
so
a coffee
good
machine
at
I'm
it.
thinking about.
There is so many things.
I'm a French presser.
There's like haircut. There's hair scissors for your hair. I don't even want to cut my hair, but I need those scissors. There's like all
I
sorts
need them. And it's vegan?
Yes.
Cruelty free, vegan, bee free.
It's bee free and BEE free, and it's it's vegan lip
So
butter
like, can
with
you
a
open
agave.
it? I want to see.
I'm opening,
And it's colored. It's tinted.
and
Ooh,
it's
do
like
you have it on?
I do not because it's like that.
Oh, it's
Oh,
And
but do they
it's
come?
light.
love it.
Do they come in different colors?
They do
Because I
come in
don't know
different
if that's-
colors, and I will hold it up what it looks like. And I have
So
no
it's
lips.
It's like a sheer.
I don't know. Can you see? I don't know. You can
No.
see me. I don't want to.
No.
That's terrible. Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. It's like a sheer.
get it.
It's a sheer color. It's like just a sheer color.
It's just a
Just
sheer.
enough to take off.
When
the-
you need a little something like your lips have disappeared, because that's what happens to me. and you are afraid you're gonna botch your lipstick.
Yeah.
You just be free with this.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong. Gives you that little something without looking like a corpse. A little something.
Yeah.
And you can't botch it. You can't put,
It won't run down your teeth.
If you do botch it, it's just, it looks like
a little stain.
Little glisteny.
And now that we can actually show our lips.
We can show our lips. We have to get
This is
back
the first
on the
time
lip
we're-
game.
yeah.
We need to up our lip game.
Yeah.
So, and they have this in clear too.
Oh, okay.
In case you're not a color, maybe you do have lips.
Is that the only color they had, though?
No, they have so many.
Oh, okay.
Nice. And then
And what was the brand you said again?
Melixir. Melixir.
All right.
And I did show that. And the other thing I have to show is this oil.
That I've already shown.
Yeah.
Sophia.
So Sophia
Well, that, you know what?
was targeted by Elissa.
Okay, so I had this out, and Elisa's like, "Are you going to talk about that oil, that Luna oil?" I talked about it, and I'm like, I really feel like I discovered this on my own.
She doesn't remember how it was.
Yeah,
She
Elissa
was
did
their
bring...
second customer.
No. It was a subliminal for Sophia. Like, she remembers it, but doesn't remember it. And
no.
she's like,
Yeah, it was
stuff. I
don't know where I heard it.
I discovered this on my own, and it's awesome. I love it. I'm addicted.
So what is it? Like,
You put it at night.
It's a
You
night
put
oil.
it on at night.
It's a retinol.
I dump it all over I don't dump it, but I just, I'm
you're
not
generous.
neat and controlled.
No, I don't-
I'm not a patter.
No,
Some people are patters.
No, I...
I'm just a.
that's me too.
Some people are like, mwah, mwah, mwah. Not me. I'm like, I need it all, and I love it. I love it.
Do you still use
what
it, Lisa?
makes
Yeah.
you love it more
Why don't
than
I-
something else you've used?
Okay, firstly, it has a funky smell.
Smells good, though.
I don't know if it's a good smell or a
It's
bad
blue
smell.
tansy, I believe. Am I
It's
wrong?
got a smell, and
I say
me
'cause
smell.
it's blue.
Yeah, that's
but-
an no for me.
yep, it's
see,
I would
I
call
love the
that a
smell.
polarizing
It
smell.
smells like tea.
Either you love it or you just don't.
I think it smells like a tea.
And
It smells like totally like tea.
put a
Like
little
and a little
drop in it.
licorice.
Put-
Oh no, I have one of my own.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were targeting.
I don't.
too?
No, I don't have this one. But after Lisa brought this up,
I have no recollection of that being shown on this podcast. I don't even know if I believe it fully.
she did. She did, and
I
she
don't
was
remember
like,
either, but that's
"Oh, I
Thank you,
do."
thank
But
you.
no, it doesn't
Thank
mean
you.
anything.
Yeah.
No, it does. It means that they're full of it.
well, I'm gonna just tell you, it's 2 against 2, and it's not a family thing. After Elisa brought this up, I happened to go to.
Sephora.
No, I went to the outlets. I went to the
Okay.
outlets, and they had
It was there?
They have what's that brand, that K brand for lotions, and it's like Kiehl or
Kiehl's.
Sorry, I can never
Kiehl's.
remember. And they had Kiehl's has a version,
Like a night oil.
a night oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
And
I mean, night oils are common.
Yeah, and I bought it, and it is good.
But the weird thing is, like, when you, like, the first time I was like, an oil, like, at night? I don't
Does it
know.
just make, like,
I feel like
hot
I always
pores
wake up
and
with
then-
oily
Yeah.
skin anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that.
It's not.
No, it's not like that. You wake up and your face doesn't
supple.
have that crack. My
supple.
face cracks in the morning. I don't know about anybody else. It's like,
I just used my own.
But I'm debating on using, because I didn't buy this one, but I saw the Kegels.
Oh boy.
that, wow. The Kegel
I didn't buy
oil.
Kegels. The Kiehl's.
yeah, you do your Kegels.
I did my Kegels as I was putting that on my face.
Night oil.
No, the Kiehl's. When I bought the Kiehl's, I was like, well, you know what? Let me try this out. It's probably similar, just because Kiehl's is a good brand too.
Very nice. Very nice.
So, but I'm curious. Like, I'm still having a little bit like, should have gotten the original, like the one that Elissa said.
Yeah.
'cause you
Well,
really-
now you know.
Well,
you're
now
going to.
I said it because I had no recollection that Elissa brought this up. So this is a repeat for all of you viewers.
I know.
Meaning, in other words,
It's definitely
really
good.
It's
Yeah.
good, and I do honestly feel like I discovered this on my own.
Stay tuned next month when I bring it.
So wait, where did you buy it?
I bought it from Sephora.
Oh, it's at the Sephora at Evergreen too.
I think I was in the mall.
Collage has that.
Oh, you have to go West Farms.
Julie,
after?
Julie, you have any beauty products?
I do not.
Oh, because you're beautiful.
That's not why. Because
Yes. That's okay, no
I
pressure.
just use the same things all the time. I love the milk products.
Yeah.
I've talked about those.
Yeah.
Bite for
Yeah.
Yeah.
lipstick. I'll just add. I don't have anything, but Selena Gomez. She has a line at Sephora that's cruelty free and natural.
nice.
I actually like her stuff too.
Okay.
Rare Beauty.
Oh yeah, Rare Beauty.
Is Selena's Rare Beauty, or it's called Rare Beauty?
It's called.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
This is not a repeat, but it is a similar thing to what you brought before.
Oh.
So, okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
I see, Elissa.
Yeah. So I've recently, I don't know, I've started wearing sunscreen every day, on my face at least, as my beauty routine, provided I go outside of the house because I'm mostly a vampire. Not a vampire, but yeah, kind of mostly a vampire because I don't go out very much. But
She's still working from home.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't leave the house except to get the mail that often. So
put it on.
I've been
before you
putting
get
on
that mail.
Yeah, I should. So this is called Unseen Screen by Super Goop, and I know Sophia already talked about Super Goop and that she uses it. But this is a little.
And I remember that. Use a glossier.
I have this. I do use a Super Goop one too. I don't know if I did talk about the
You
Super
did.
Goop.
No, you talked about the Super Goop.
But I think you talked about the glossier one, which I want to buy. I can't find
because
that.
it's a gel.
Yes, I want
will send
that
you the
one.
link. It's very nice.
Okay,
when
so-
I ran out, you know what? I don't mean to interrupt you, but I forgot to wear sunscreen.
See?
For months. I think this
one I
whole
could probably
summer.
use. No fragrance.
You have
So,
inspired
yeah.
me. I need to buy it.
So this sunscreen, why I really like it is it's like almost like a primer. I don't know if any of you ever wear
Yeah.
primer.
So I was gonna ask.
So
where
I
does it
put
go?
it on.
Can you give me like a little
I put
tip?
it on after I
Oh,
put
is
my.
it clear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a game changer.
Oh.
I love a clear sunscreen.
Well, let's talk about how this feels on your skin.
Yeah.
Okay, let me feel a little
Yeah,
bit then.
you need it. You
Oh
need
my
it.
god, I think I want it on my whole body.
I love this. This is like
That
silk
is
satin.
silky.
It's nice.
Have
So
another
it's like
dab?
it. Oh my god, a little. So it's nice because of that. It feels nice. I mean, I put it on after my lotion.
Okay.
And then
I'm
I put my
putting it
makeup
on
on.
too. So tell me.
And do you
If
go
I
like
were-
this?
No.
Are you like
no.
this? Are you like this?
The only thing
Are
I
you
do.
like
No, the only thing I dab is eye cream.
Okay, so you are a little bit of a dabber.
Only eye cream. You have to dab on your
No,
eyes.
not me. I just slam it on.
I dab eye cream.
Oh, I didn't do
have
eye
to.
cream though.
I don't know. I mean, I don't use eye cream either. I just slather
I
whatever
use eye
I've
cream.
got.
But
So
I even have a small travel size. That
this is the one.
No, this is the normal size. I have a smaller, like, what's that?
What does this cost?
I was just gonna say, tell me the price point.
Because the glossier one's a little pricey.
It was pricey.
Where do you
Yeah.
get it?
And it was a little bit.
I got a Sephora Anthropology.
So so I can get this at
I
Anthropology.
see now. I see now. I see now.
Still now.
Yeah, what?
Still now?
Still now.
Is it still there? Is it in,
Can I get it right
is it in
now?
stock?
Can I get it right now? Can I go over there? Can I go over there?
Yeah, well, yeah, it should be. I don't know if they have it in the store because we may have ran
Well,
out. But
Elissa, we've learned, haven't we?
I'm trying to remember
There's
how
a
much.
little sun coming in. Do you mind?
When does this expire? Should I buy 4 of them?
Right.
I'm like, bulk.
I don't know.
Bulk.
Oh, it's at the top.
You can be my dealer.
Expires later this month. I better get wearing it every day.
Okay,
if I
do
don't
not
go
buy
outside.
4. Do not buy 4.
Oh yeah, see, 11.21.
So
I gotta buy 4.
yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
It's cruelty free.
Is it like $36?
It's somewhere around there. I honestly
It looks
can't
like
remember.
it would be a $36 item. It's just telling me. Sophia,
36.
I'm 36.
But you know what? It's your face.
I mean, and if I'm gonna
I
go,
know.
oh, I don't think it's in there. Is it in there?
Is it too late for me to put sunscreen
I know, it's-
on?
It's never too
On my
late.
face.
I know. I feel like that too. I have.
What am I protecting? Protecting this version of me? Great.
I mean, for me, you mean too late in my life? Yeah.
Too late.
In the- like
this
in the
is-
day.
Like, no,
Too
no,
late in the
too
day.
late.
or
No,
something.
I mean too late in my life.
Okay, I thought you were saying too
It's
late
never.
in the day. and I
it's
said
never too late to wear sunscreen.
But
in your life.
I think I'm past the point of no return.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ladies.
I'll put it. I'll try to preserve this. If this can
Stop.
last while I'm 80, I'll be happy.
No, but I'm starting to get jowls.
Oh, I have
Stop,
jowls.
I have jowls. And why do you have to bring up jowls?
I have jowls.
I don't know. They're
Jerk.
new. They're
I have jowls.
Yeah.
You don't have jowls.
You have 0
I do
jowls.
have jowls.
You have
I
a
know.
young face,
You
Julie.
have
I
a
don't know
young-
what you're talking
you're
about.
like
This
12,
is a man
12.
face.
I started.
No, it's not a
monster.
man face, but I've got I'm like seriously, I'm cracking. Every time I smile, I make a crack. It's true.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm obsessed with not looking like a man, and I think I do sometimes.
Wait, we
And
have
so
to edit
much,
this
so
out. We have
much,
to edit this
so
out.
much, so much. Well, no, I mean, I'm sorry. I so obsessed that like Snapchat when it came with that filter where it makes you look like
A man.
a man.
Oh, I never did that filter.
I did it, and I've saved it. I keep it in my photo.
What you said.
Real.
Favorites.
It's one of my photos I never delete every once in a while, so I look at it and remind myself, you could look like this. You look like this, maybe. Even right now.
I'm sure you do not look like
She
that.
doesn't.
No. But I'm
Laurie
good
is
looking,
adorable.
man. I'm gonna tell you
You're
right
a
now.
good-looking
I'm
woman.
somewhat. I think I'm somewhat hot.
You are somewhat hot as a woman.
As a man.
Just like this.
And I don't have a problem. Like, if you want to look like a man and you're not a man, or you are a woman,
Oh,
you want to
yeah,
look like
yeah.
a whatever.
Right.
I don't care about that.
No.
But I don't want to look like a bearded man. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I know.
Stop.
Let's my beard. I do have a beard.
Second of all, I don't have facial
She's
hair.
talking about my beard. Okay.
Yeah, so some people here may think they do. I do not. But
now
no,
I'm like, I do have a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
But
seen
I do have one random hair that grows on my beard.
If you want, you can do gua sha. Gua sha. Are you guys familiar with that? Gua sha.
Tell me about it.
Can I get it?
Tell me about it.
What is gua sha?
I'll tell you guys about it in 2 weeks.
Is gua sha is it French? What is this?
No, it's Japanese, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's like they use stones like quartz or jade or whatever, and it's
the
like
roller.
It's not the roller.
No, it's like
not.
this.
Does
Does that
Does
really
that promise?
I don't have that one for that, but I do have a flat one. Then I go on little pressure points.
Sage actually bought one of those rollers at Anthropologie.
I have a
so
roller.
They have the other one there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all, just to make something very clear, Elissa is the queen of buying and finding these things. Like, I don't know where you find like the roller that just hits these 2 points in your face, you know. But she'll find them.
Well, that's why. Did you notice when she said it? I was like, no. Like when Elissa starts talking beauty, I'm like.
Well, with any
tape.
routine,
I
you
need
have
to
to
know.
continue it. If you don't continue the routine, you're not going to see results. I mean,
You look like 10 years younger than me.
my God,
I think
stop.
she is.
I think she's.
I'm not, but
Listen, I barely have enough time to like put a contact in this left eye. That's all I like, literally.
No,
I
I
don't even have one in this eye right now.
When you're doing your Kegels.
I know, right?
I could say something about that too, but I won't.
Yeah, I'm doomed.
No, you are not. Stop it. Okay, let's talk about some media.
Yeah,
We've got some.
Do you have a beauty?
Laurie,
Oh, I have
okay.
beauty?
Beauty. Oh, Laurie Beauty didn't do any beauty.
I have beauty. Okay, but
Okay.
Well, first of all, it's a cute bag.
Oh, thank you. This is like an old Clinique bag, free gift
Back
bag.
in the day.
Remember those free gifts?
Free
They don't do that anymore, do they?
Yeah. I don't know
Free
if they do.
Clinique,
I haven't bought
Clinique
Clinique forever.
Listen, I buy the stuff just for the gift.
I
am
would do
guilty
that.
of that and for the bag.
Well, because you know why? There was always something in Clinique I would use
Like
or
the
could
soap.
use.
Always.
Yeah, so it wasn't a
Always.
big deal. It wasn't hard to get a gift.
Even their black honey. Did you ever use their black honey?
No. But I was a strict Clinique girl in high school. Like, I was using All About Eyes since sophomore year. And I did that until I found Fresh, the black tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, so I was a Clinique.
I love
And I
it.
think
We all
I use
were
Clinique
in high
because
school in our age.
I think Gen
because
X
my
people-
mom made us use Clinique because of you. Well, I don't know.
She made you.
And you felt like they
Well,
were
no, I mean,
doctors.
she was like, "Oh, we have to, you know,
They wore those
take
lab
care,
coats.
wash our faces
Yeah.
up, and that's what she
And they
bought.
always had beautiful skin. Those
And they
women.
wore the lab coats, and you felt like they were
They were
like
scientists.
scientists.
They knew makeup.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you think about it, they were kind of ahead of the game, you know.
Yeah.
I believed. I was a believer.
Yeah.
I mean, I still love Clinique.
I think
I do
Clinique
too.
still
There's
does.
some good things there that I still,
Yeah.
every once in a while, I kind of feel like I want to use it again.
There's so many products out there, though. So
I know. And I use a lot of different products. And I have a version of, seasons I go through of certain things. But for instance, a toner, my toner. So I used to use the Clinique toner all through high school. That was a big thing. And I like a rub toner, a toner that you can put on your face that tones, but also exfoliates a bit.
Yes.
exfoliates. What do you mean?
Well,
Just
a toner when you
cotton
use it,
ball?
yeah, that's
Okay.
slightly exfoliating.
Okay.
So I like that, but I also like the ones that you just mist, because there's two theories on like misting and just creating the moisture before you put on like some of your lotions versus doing a slight exfoliant, which would kind of strip a little bit and whatever. But I go back and forth. But I discovered Farmacy's Deep Sweep.
Interesting.
Very good, because I
Tell us about it. I need to know.
That's a brand new bottle, by the way.
Can I smell it?
Go ahead.
Is that a glass bottle or
It is
plastic?
glass.
Ooh.
It is glass. Like
Okay.
frosted glass.
Okay, that's
A game that's there
That's
right there.
hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I don't know
glass.
for you guys.
Yeah. It's like, and
Yeah.
guess what? Not that expensive. Not that, I think $28 for
reasonable.
like a, like if you go anywhere, any of the other ones are like 30 something,
yeah.
whatever. I was a big Boscia user.
Oh, that's a nice.
I love Boscia.
Can I smell it?
But it's hard to find Boscia now.
It
In like
used to be-
Sephora. They used to have it at Sephora, but they don't have I love Boscia. What? Yes.
I was gonna say, it was
I
an
love
anthropology.
Boscia.
I can't smell that.
I love the exfoliate, like rub. I love all the Boscia
Yeah.
items.
I just finished.
This is Boscia-esque, less price point, like a lower price point. And so I had been using, to be honest with you, I was using Trader Joe's Rosewater toner, $4, $5. I go through that. Like sometimes I'll bring that to like somewhere when I'm in the sun. I like that. It just gives me a little like moisture.
Yeah.
But this is nice. It slightly has a bit of a pore cleaning toner, so it's a little bit of a astringent, you know.
Yes.
So it feels like I feel like I'm getting that last bit of residue that soap just doesn't ever get off. Yep. You know what I mean? But yet I'm still toning, and then I put on my eye, and then I put on my face, my lotions.
So you're not doing this at night?
You can, but I do it in the morning.
Okay, I'm a toner at night person.
Yeah,
I've never used toner. I don't use toner. I don't
Yeah.
use toner.
Oh, I also have a spray.
I feel like toner dries me out. Even
this
more.
is not that bad though. That's why I'll do the rose water. That's why there's the two different types of toner.
Yeah.
Like you either want one that's dry, that's doing that, or a spray. But try the rose water from Trader Joe's.
Maybe
it's like really nice.
I love Trader Joe's stuff.
There's
like
also
their beauty products.
Mario Badeschi.
There's another brand there. Is it Copia or what is it?
Where is there?
It's another brand.
Trader Joe's.
It's another. No, it's not. It's at Sephora. I think.
Okay.
It's another brand. It's very, very nice. It's a spray. It's a coconut.
Oh, I would like that. I know there's a little bug in here.
So I'm just saying, there's a lot of different toners, but I like, this is nice. I need a little bit of extra, so I feel that, but yeah, you could do it at night, but I do it in the morning. So I wash, tone, I stuff, face. Now I'm gonna add. I might add this if it pauses me at 46.
Sunscreen isn't going to pause you, but it's good for your skin.
Oh, then forget.
You can guarantee. I'll take a pause. Okay. I'm just washing and slathering.
No, that stuff's really good.
But that stuff, that is good. I like that. And then I brought one other thing, which is just it's a makeup thing, an inexpensive thing, but I'm addicted to them now. Are these Sephora chubby eyeliners?
I have one of those.
I have a few of those.
Do you? I got this one for Christmas in my stocking box from my mother.
I have a brown, a gray. Actually, those are my go-to eyeliners. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing mine right now too.
I use it as in my waterline.
So this is basically the thickness of it. Oh, but the only thing I'm gonna say is I thought they were sharpenable.
Oh, they are.
How do you sharpen this? This is all plastic.
It just sharpens in a sharpener.
It does?
I have one.
Okay, because I tried to, and I guess I didn't
force it. Those are my go-to.
Because they did tell me you could sharpen it, and I was like, I have the size.
Yeah, just do it.
You can sharpen it.
Yes.
But it's plastic.
No,
no.
It will sharpen.
It's just
right
a coating.
up.
It will?
I have something that's similar.
Okay,
I have ones in my room. I have ones this big, that big. I've got this.
Then I will I'm going to start sharpening, because some of them, like this one's getting a little flat.
They get blunt.
Yeah, well, and it depends on how I like my line.
Right.
Like today I did a thin line. I can manage a thin line with a chubby stick, and I can go fat. I like that I can make a fat line.
Yeah.
And I also like this color here, this light pink.
Is so good.
It ends up being just like a shadow.
I don't have that color. Okay, I need that color. And I don't have the bright blue.
And this one too, it's a nice shadow.
I have this color
every color that they have?
I have this I have this, and I have this gray.
And then I have the black.
And I have the black too. And you know what they make is a really good one? They have, I love it. They have a gray that's not black gray. It's like really dark gray with sparkle.
Oh, see, I love gray. I love gray eyeliner.
So it goes, you just put it on, and it's not exactly black, and it's got sparkle.
Yeah. And they're not that expensive.
No, I think they're $8.
Yeah, they're not. Maybe 10.
12.
I don't even know.
Okay.
But I will tell you right now, everything that still, even if it's 12, you don't get anything for 12 anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No.
12 could be a good.
Not so nice. Not nice. Like
and
this is my go-to. Every day I slap those on.
And they have fun colors. I want to get the emerald green.
Such fun colors.
Fun colors. Eyeshadow's coming back.
I'm so happy.
I've always worn color. Like
I love fun colors.
My colors have always been like right here.
Well, there's always been somebody that wore,
Well, I like. For the longest time, I can tell you, I've worn white eyeshadow or eyeliner.
White,
and you love white.
And I like I like purple. I like green. I like all the colors. You just got to make a choice to do it. But yeah. So yeah, those are my products. I just want to share that because I think that was a good find, like just Sephora generic brand.
Yeah, nothing.
You can buy a million of them.
You can,
and they won't disappoint.
And even if you sometimes when I have an expensive pencil like that, I don't want to sharpen it because I don't want to use it up.
It's like
but
a good candle.
Like a good candle, but these you can just sharpen away, get the right point you want because it wasn't that expensive. You can always go get another one.
Yep.
And
And
did you guys see
tons
Julie's
of colors.
new tattoo?
I did see her tat.
When'd you get that tattoo?
Early this morning.
You have to go and show those.
Where did you order those?
I wanted to not.
I didn't say a word. At first thing I said, Julie. I was like, Julie, when did you get attached? She's like, don't say a word. I'm like, okay.
Well, she just wanted to be like incognito.
Yeah,
she's got knit together, and
it says SSK knit two together. Can you see?
Anybody else would be like, what?
And then I have
Oh, yarn ball.
Yarn ball. But I did tell Mike, he came over and I got up early this morning. I did something crazy. I don't have any tattoos. He has some tattoos. And he's like, no way, it's awesome. I'm like, it's, are you joking? I'm like,
it's like get wet and peel.
Can you see how it's shiny?
That's hilarious.
Anyway,
Hey, they're fun.
They're Matteroo. I think I got them at some.
That's
their
fun.
booth.
That looks like Matteroo now that you say
No
that.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
I don't. Where'd you get them?
In the, at Rhinebeck maybe a couple years ago.
Yeah, or
I had
Or
one.
was
I
it
don't know
was
where
it in Connecticut?
New England.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because I didn't go to that one.
Yeah.
Those are so cool.
But they have like stitch markers, and then there's a sheep. Anyway, these were the cutest.
They're
ones.
fun.
These are all so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it made me like if I ever wanted a tattoo and wanted to see if I
Want a yarn ball
liked
here?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, why not?
Why not?
Absolutely.
SSK.
Anyway.
SSK.
I cracked myself up. Anyway.
You cracked me up too.
All right, so we did well. We did our beauty and the
Yep.
media. What's the deal with media?
I have something I can recommend, another podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's actually not my complete recommendation. I saw
Oh,
that
Elissa.
on
Had it. She recommended it.
on
I was like, what are you talking about?
What the heck? No, Caddy Jackson Knits recommended it.
Oh,
And it was quick, but I'm in love with these people. And I have to pull it up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. So a
A
knitting.
new knitting podcast.
I was thinking like Joe Rogan.
No. I know, right?
I don't know why it went there. We are doing a podcast.
We are doing a podcast, and I'm looking for one episode to tell you the name. Aha! It is called Matilda and Julia's Greatest Knits, and they are. And I haven't paid thorough attention to know where they're from, and I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
They're from Europe.
Oh.
But where in Europe I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And so I wish I did, but and they probably have said it. But anyway, this is what their podcast looks like. And it's called Matilda and Julia's Greatest Knits, as I
Let
said.
me see
And
the
what I
cover.
like about them is, firstly, they're both so super cute, and they're both really, really good knitters. They are incredible with color. Their color combinations are so cool, I think. And their episodes are only between 20 minutes and a half an hour long, usually.
Oh, so not like this.
So easy to do.
That we had to break
So
up.
easy to digest it. And it's, you watch it, you sit down, it's fun, and you're done. And it's a great podcast. I highly recommend checking them out.
Okay. All right. Maybe I will.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
all I got.
All right.
So I got-
Anyone else with
Yeah.
media? Or?
Yeah, I brought a couple books. So I hope I didn't mention either of these
No,
before.
no.
But these aren't I didn't bring the book I'm reading right now. Remember Daughter of Fortune?
Oh, yeah. I gave up on that.
No, not that one.
Oh, Daughter of Fortune. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
read that
yes.
one time
Isabella
ago.
Land, yes.
Anyway, here we go. 2 books I recommend that I read recently. Future Home of the Living God by Louise Erdrich.
So
Do you want me to put it up there? I
Yeah.
feel like you guys
Yeah,
should
I
not be
feel
the
like-
ones.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a dystopian novel.
Wow.
Which
By the way, I love it.
love.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, I love
I
dystopian.
love the color, the
And
cover.
Yes.
Reminiscent of like Handmaid's Tale in the way that in this new world, a lot of the women are infertile. So, pregnant women that have even children. Well, no, yeah. So fertile women pregnant women are sought after.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
like-
I've never watched The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, you
because it's a
haven't?
little
Oh.
disturbing to
Have
me.
you read that?
The idea
I've
of
read it and watched it.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly disturbing,
Yeah.
but so smart. I think it's very smart.
And this is a page turner.
Oh,
Super fun.
I want to.
Right.
I'm an audiobooker, but I want to read it just because
I would
that book
audiobook.
looks so satisfying.
I like the small books.
Me too. I love the small books. And
Whenever
just
I pick up a book, I'm like,
look at these are special editions of.
Is that
it's
why they're
called-
same.
Sorry, Little
wait.
Olive. I think. Does that what it says?
the
Olive edition. So it's under HarperCollins, but they do
Oh.
modern
It's an
classics.
imprint. Oh my gosh.
So that's why it's so cute,
Yeah.
right?
So my sister,
The format.
and Colleen, my sister-in-law, get these editions.
These
for me.
versions.
These editions for me. Anyway, so
Very
that's that one, and this is the other one I've read. It's Roy Please,
Smacked.
The Orchardist, and this is a book.
It is a book.
That is historical fiction, takes place around the turn of the 20th century, and is very slow moving. I read it pretty quickly, but it's just as opposed to this. So I thought it was like a page turner and fast moving. This is slow moving and just very, I don't know, delicious. I don't know. It's really good.
What's it about?
So it's about this man that he's an orchardist, so he has an orchard, and he pretty much lives alone until two teenage girls, they're fleeing a bad situation. They're pregnant, and he takes them in, and then whatever, blah blah blah. There it goes. Can't tell you much more, but it's just very, I don't know, just fulfilling. I don't know, something about it.
It's a good storyline.
A good
It's
story.
like sometimes storylines are just so good.
But also like simple.
Yeah.
Just wholesome, but a lot of like some bad things happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's like The Kitchen House
Wholesome
for me.
living.
Did you ever read The Kitchen House?
No.
I feel like I did.
Oh, that's a good book.
Is it?
But it's like one of those kind of
about
books.
slavery.
It is. It's around slavery time.
Yes, yes, I did.
And it's like this white family, obviously, that has slaves, but there's this relationship among those two parts of it. Anyway,
Yes.
that's unconventional for the times, I think. But it turns into a little weird twist. But anyway, the point is it's like something that you understand, right? But that's just a new, I don't know how to explain it. It's just satisfying.
Yeah.
Like it just resonated with you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is for everyone, but meaning because it may be too slowish in the storyline, but I loved it.
I need to read books again.
I am inspired. I want to read one of those.
Well, you know what's sitting on my desk right now, my side is Severance.
Good.
Of what?
Severance
I'm
that you
gonna
gave me.
try.
Yes.
And I am in love with it already. I'm only on first in the beginning, but I already know I love it.
Yes.
I never
You
read
should
it.
already book that.
Severance.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
By
It's like a
who?
Start
pandemic
reading,
kind
excuse
of
me.
like
I'm just joking.
post-pandemic kind of scenario storyline too. It reminds me a little bit of how Station 11 started.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a good book.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was
Okay.
amazing.
But yeah, I know. I need to read. I need to knit. I need to do something.
That's
I feel
the
like the
problem,
summer's getting
there's-
away from me. I thought it was all going to happen now. And
You
it's
know what?
not
I think
now.
I need to slow down.
Yeah.
I need to slow down my pace. This is what all of this is telling me. Is like I've been going way too fast. With
Sometimes I
work
think I'm
and
being
kids.
lazy though. Like am I just sitting in front of
I'm for
like
sure being
Hulu
lazy.
right now and
Yeah.
watching Lego Masters?
I think it's okay.
no. Well, society tricks us into thinking if we just take time for ourselves and do
Or the
things slower,
kids.
that we're not
Fulfilling all our
Yeah.
whatever.
I know, but I mean, when I go slow, I literally put on Hulu
That's good.
or I put on Netflix. Like I binge watch a whole thing. Like I watched Black Widow, and then I was like, wait, this is in between Civil War and that, and then I had to watch all the Marvel movies that came after, so I could just relive it all because I get neurotic, like OCD with things like that. But whatever. The point is I can't knit bouquet while I'm watching.
No, you
something,
need this.
You know,
You need
like,
this. You
Right.
need
I
That's
just
what I need.
think you should never feel guilty about doing that. I hope
Yeah,
you don't. I hope you
I don't. But I do miss reading.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm gonna give it a try. Reading, that is. And I used to read, so let me be
Yeah.
clear. I used to read a lot,
Okay.
Yeah, I think
and I
we
just
all-
haven't.
I
Yeah.
used to read a ton.
And I love
Before.
audiobooking.
I do love audiobooking, but sometimes it's
You
like
need that.
another thing in your brain.
I just lied. I have a book on my Kindle. I started reading it again
See?
at night when I should be going to sleep. That's great.
Well,
You know what? Because I have multiple books I read, and so sometimes if I'm in a situation where I've been watching a lot of TV instead of reading, I make myself read like 2 chapters a night, and then you get like, okay, now I'm into this. Now
Yeah.
I don't have to make myself anymore.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
so smart. Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
that's the
inspired.
plan.
I'm
Start tonight. I'm gonna
inspired.
start tonight.
Yeah,
Start
yeah,
Start
okay.
tonight.
Right, tonight.
I can tell you I have a media, but I don't. I mean, I've been watching a lot of shows, but nothing like.
Anything stand out? Because I don't have anything I'm watching.
Well, no, I mean, okay, so I've been wanting to watch American Horror Story for a very long time because,
scared.
well, that's the thing, and
too.
I was afraid at first. So I was like, well, if I watch it during the day, like after it hits 7 p.m.
Sorry, I can't
like
watch
if
that.
I watch it
No.
when it's light out,
No.
whatever, it's not as bad, and it doesn't affect my brain.
No.
No, I'm serious when I say that because I was
I believe
watching
you.
an
Not me.
episode like last night. Last night it was like finishing up dinner. The kids had their cousin over, so they were like done eating and whatever. So I was sitting there. I was like, I'll just watch some of this, and it got to a point where I was like, I'm stopping because it's going to be dark in like an hour, and it's not going to be good for my brain. So I've liked that I'm on like season 6.
Okay, so you can. I
can't.
That show in particular, I can't
No.
watch. I can watch other scary things, but not that.
I don't like anything scary.
Listen, I'm going to tell you how bad those things are for me. Okay, first of all, you're talking to someone who believes that zombies could possibly maybe kind of, happen. Okay, I kind of believe in zombies a bit. I know, don't judge me. I go out to feed the birds every couple days. And if you know, so when I feed the birds, my backyard is woods. And I'll feed the birds. And most of the time I do it in the morning, so I still have my glasses, not my contacts. And somewhere in that feeding, this doesn't happen every time I feed the birds, but it happens every once in a while because I want to make sure I'm keeping myself in check and prepared, which is this.
I just heard
I feed the birds.
Twig crack.
Yeah. And then I look into the woods, and as all the foliage is, and you can't see through the woods, and I try to like see
That's
if there's
her
like
problem.
a zombie in there.
Oh my God.
And of course, because I have my glasses on, I automatically think to myself, what if a zombie were in there and I had to flee right now? And then I think to myself, how long would I last with these glasses? Because you know what happens to people with glasses, they always break and then you can't see anything for the rest. So then just to make sure I'm prepared for that possibility, I take off my glasses and I try to focus in on the spot that I could imagine where I think a zombie could be. And I think to myself, okay, I can't see that. Okay, if a zombie comes right... I go through this whole thing in my yard as I'm feeding birds every once in a while. That's where my brain goes. So imagine if I watched American Horror Story and I'm imagining zombies that don't even exist.
Okay, but that...
Like, I prepare myself for the possible zombie. I mean,
there
that's
haven't
stupid.
been zombies in any of the seasons I've watched so far.
All I'm saying is a zombie is just my version of
It can
another
mutate,
scary thing.
mutate to whatever freaky thing it is.
If it can happen in a show and
Yeah.
they can think of it, I feel like it can happen.
I believe
know what I
zombies
mean?
could happen, but I'm not scared of them.
Okay, well, I already know who I would give away. Like, I'd be like, who's going to go first? Who's the fastest runner? You know what I mean?
away. Oh my god.
Well, I wouldn't give, but I mean, I know who I'd leave if I had to. I'd leave somebody if I had. I mean, you can only save your family so far, and then you got to choose. Like, I'm not interested in sacrificing my family for zombies. I'm just saying,
Well, I mean, that's what neighbors
if
are
zombies
for.
happen,
Yeah, neighbors.
There's neighbors.
we have to make our strategies, and one of
Okay,
us
well,
may go.
I won't lie and say I don't think that sometimes. I mean, I definitely am like, would I be able to survive if a zombie apocalypse were to happen? And I'm like, how would I be able to survive in my house if I had to stay in my house for a certain amount of time? Do I have the means to protect myself? Yeah, I think about
we
it too.
don't. We'd have to run for our lives, and you better hope your glasses don't break because then you really
I don't
wear the
have
zombies.
the glasses, but
I would be blind as
Me
a bat.
too.
I would be like...
Don't you guys ever do that? Do you ever think to yourself
Yes.
like, oh, I forgot to put my seatbelt on for a second?
Do you feel
Do I have hair?
No, it does.
I better
no,
try.
Stop talking.
I better do it now. You know, like you think, like you almost like you feel like if you prepare yourself for like something that hasn't happened, it won't happen to you. Have you ever done anything like that?
Well,
No?
I will say the one thing I do sometimes is I think to myself, what would I do if my car fell in water?
I have thought of that.
So now it won't happen to you because you're prepared for it.
Yeah, but you have to break the glass with something.
Right.
But that's
and
my
those
point.
windows are impossible to break.
so you
and
need,
how would
like,
I do
how
it?
often-
Would I use my
Well,
ring?
what you gotta do is you gotta unbuckle and go to the roof and breathe in. But
right,
I'm just.
Should we do a drill?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, you know, you've thought of it.
That
you
I
think
thought
of
of.
things
I see
that
what
could
you're saying,
happen, and in my mind, sometimes I think if I prepare myself for these things, they can't happen to me.
Okay. I just watched A Quiet Place too. Are you prepared
watched-
to
wait.
not make much noise?
No.
Oh,
And
Quiet Place
survive?
too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter would be the first person to die.
Yeah.
She doesn't stop talking, so.
Like, this is a new level of survival.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is we all go in these weird places with our brains, and
Yeah,
I go
true.
to zombie world sometimes.
Okay, well now we know. Now we know.
But I am very scared of scary things. I'm very
I am
scared
too. I don't
of
like
scary
scary
things.
things.
I'm terrified of scary things like that.
So do you have any media though?
No, I don't. No, I don't. But I have been watching a lot of Hulu.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
I've been watching like Making It. I love that show.
I don't know it.
I've been watching
I don't know Making It. What's that about?
It's Amy
Back-
Poehler and the guy. He's what's her name? Megan.
Comedy?
No, it's a making show. It's like a DIY show.
Oh, I
It's a
don't
craft
know
show. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I'll
on
have to try
Hulu and
it.
Megan.
Fox.
No,
Or
Megan.
something.
Mulaney.
Trainer?
You know who Megan
I don't know.
Mulaney is?
Trainer?
She's Karen from Will and Grace.
Yes.
Her husband. Do you know who he is?
No.
He was in Parks and Recreation.
I did
He's
watch
like
that.
dead. He's dead. He's like he
Yeah,
was like.
Yes. With the mustache.
Yeah,
the mustache,
yeah,
that guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
him.
the guy with the mustache.
Yeah, him. Well, him and Amy Poehler
Oh, but they were so
are
good.
the hosts.
They're
hilarious.
I saw an ad
Yeah,
for that,
it's
actually.
good. It's
All
worth
right.
seeing. It's worth seeing. So anyway, but yeah, whatever. I just binge watch whatever I can. Sometimes in my pajamas all day.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, I know. It's exciting.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's
Should we
it.
wrap
So
up?
we
Yeah.
did part 2 of today.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
When our our last.
I don't know. You want part 3? It's coming.
It's coming.
Oh, this is gonna be the fun one.
Yeah. So
they're all fun, right?
Hopefully they're all
right?
fun.
Yeah, so next week will be acquisitions
Yes.
and
Dream knitting.
And some Rhinebeck
And
talk.
Rhinebeck
and
talk.
Rhinebeck. Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. We'll see you soon.